Windows 10. Especially when they use older versions of DX, DirectX like 7. Alright, there you have it. Single player, of course. New. Probably have a save in there from when I was testing the game. Demonstrator, a walk in the park. Rebel, have a blast. Freedom fighters, you got what it takes. Revolutionary, against all odds. I go with Rebel or Freedom Fighter? Go with Rebel. It's the first time playing the game. What's my name? Next. Yeah, DJ Voodoo is good for those old, super old DX games, but there are games that don't render in full screen, which sucks. And damn, Sonic, Toy Story, and Garfield PC versions are some. Indeed. A lot of them that use the old versions of DX can't render in full. That's where DX Win comes. It works out really well. I got Still Life 2 working in that way. Well, Still Life and Still Life 2, so I'll be streaming that at some point in the future. They're in this super tiny 640 by 480 window and it's awful. Yeah. My monitor seems to freak out anytime it tries to do 800 by 600 full screen. So
anyway, when I couldn't pinpoint the exact location of my humble summer cottage in the Hamptons, she dropped me right there. Cold. Damn, I look like an idiot, still holding the drinks I'd been paying for all night. Well, who cares? You know, her loss. Hey, pop the clutch, let's get on with it. Let's stop at the work seat today, bro.
Let's see. Isabella Angelina, a condo in Midtown Manhattan, drain plug, and a leaky garbage disposal.
Do we have to get the crappiest route every Monday morning? I wish for once we get a fancy condo on the east side with a view. Whoa. Isabella Angel whatever. She's that hot spokesbabe for the Warning Against Reds movement? I saw her on TV yesterday.
No idea. Besides, I don't follow all that conspiracy crap like you do.
What do you mean, conspiracy crap? Doesn't the Soviet invasion of South America bother you? You need a reality check, bro. You know what? Next thing you know, you'll be waking up under a Russian flag, and you won't think it's conspiracy crap then.
Right.
You're so in denial. Look, try listening to those Warning Against Reds guys. Speaking of which, how about this first stop? I'd really like to check out the plumbing on that Isabella chick.
we're playing as plumbers.
Hello?
We're not playing as Mario and
Plumbers
Luigi.
on patrol.
But
Anybody home? Whew. No wonder. Sister Sludge sure needs a trained surgeon here.
There is one here! Freeze! Don't move! Remain calm, citizen!
Whoa, hey, stay cool, man. I'm just the plumber.
Where is your girlfriend, citizen?
Girlfriend? Hey, she's not my...
I will ask again. Where is Isabella Angelina?
What, her? Look, I mean, she's not...
yeah, I'm looking forward to both Blood Rains. I want to play those. Proper widescreen.
I want to see a lawyer, buddy.
None of these patches that distort everything. Alright, well there you have it. Oh! Wait, what the heck? Hold on. That mouse is so sensitive. No wonder. Sensitivity's turned all the way up. Bring it down to 5. Oh. 10 maybe? There we go. Let's try that. A little bit better. Go down to 7. Yeah, I honestly wish Terminal would remaster Nocturne as well. Yeah, Nocturne needs a remaster too. That's in desperate need of it. The game barely works at all on Windows 10. Yeah, it worked fine on Windows 7, but with Windows 10 it became tougher and tougher to get it to work. I mean, GOG still sells it, right? But, and also Nocturne sequel, since the first ending was a cliffhanger. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people were like, "Yeah, it's Nocturne. We're not gonna put our money back into it." But I'm really looking forward to the Blood Rain games. I don't mind remasters or, you know, what they're doing right now. But why is there a bra on this floor? Whose bra is that? I feel like this mouse is still too wobbly. Bring it down to 4. Sadly, Nocturne isn't available digitally. Oh, really? I thought it was on GOG. Maybe at one point it might have been.
What? You're not supposed.
There we go.
It is fortunate that you found me. Quickly, this way.
This way.
Perfect! He won't trouble us anymore.
Would have jumped on that if it was? Yeah.
Hurry! We mustn't linger here.
Your Nocturne had potential.
Shoot them!
The guy in a helicopter? No.
The soldiers are sure to find us here. We must find another hiding place.
Also, the sound's a little... Speech. Effects, music. That's number 1. Bring the mouse down a tiny bit more. Bring it down to 3. Gonna move slower on the menu, but that's better. What do we have for controls? Never had that issue, but a few other streamers did. The main issue with Nocturne on modern OSs and PCs is basically some people encounter like 2 to 5 minutes loading times or menu changes. I heard about that. And it sucks when you constantly have quick load in that game. It takes 1 to 2 minutes to do anything in the menus. Indeed. I read about, there was another game that was doing that too. Might have been the Still Life 2 game that I was playing. Like on an SSD, you should not be taking that amount of time. Okay, so Q is close combat. E is use item. Jump is space, as it should be. Walk modifier is shift. Crouch is control. What else do we have? Next weapon, use the mouse wheel. Defend, follow, attack. Okay. So, he's got 3 weapons. Gun, a wrench.
See those soldiers down there? We are not as well supplied as the enemy, so we'll have to improvise. Aim at the fuel barrels rather than the soldiers.
The Blair Witch game does that as well? You mean the original one, right? It sucks when you constantly have to quick load the game. The Blair Witch games, those early Windows 95 ones, right? Weapon switch looks silly because of the snap animation switch, yeah. Kind of bizarre. There we go. See, here's the thing though. Close combat. Jump, fire weapon, use item, show map. At least we got a map. See that map. There we go. Not much of a map, but
We have no time for this. Follow me.
Get
I
their
know
guns.
a safe place where we can rest.
and the sound is now too loud. Plus, we're also out of health. Here's a health item.
You're wounded! Take that medical kit behind the ambulance.
I took it already. I actually got Ghostbusters Remastered and Blair Witch on Epic for free. Really excited to play those sometime. I'm gonna stop
Use the
buying
health
games.
pack. You can't afford to let your wounds slow you down.
I gotta use it. It just
Good.
doesn't
We're
automatically
ready for
apply.
battle again. We're not
I
out of
got
the woods yet.
Ghostbusters when it first came out. I actually paid for it. It was the only Epic game I paid for. I've since realized never to buy games from Epic because eventually they all end up being free. But the Ghostbusters game is really good. It was a nice remaster. The only thing that's not in it is the multiplayer.
We must leave now.
What about this guy? Can I help him?
Take this.
Yo, that was close. I guess I owe you.
Watch our stance.
Okay, come with me, guys. I've got supplies that'll get us out of this mess.
There is no quick save in this, right? That's what I was looking for. Nope. Safe checkpoints. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the mouse is in the remaster. The OG mouse was nasty and had acceleration. The new one's pretty solid. It's a really good game. I actually played it with the gamepad though. So, but what little I did play with the mouse, it was pretty decent. Uses raw input, I think.
What is the problem? We must act now.
What do you mean, what is the problem? I'm coming with you.
Grab a Molotov. Let's show the Reds.
The animation's funny.
Throw those babies.
Yeah, get out of my way. There we go, that's a better throw.
Oh yeah, baby. Steve Reich, and he's out.
Okay.
No time to waste. They'll be back if we don't hurry.
There is a bug in the Ghostbusters game, though. I don't know if they fixed it since, but when I played it, in the kitchen area, there's a bug where the door to the next level doesn't open sometimes. So keep that in mind. I ran into it. It's on the Epic
Open this
version.
manhole with your wrench. We can escape to safety below in the sewer.
Doesn't always happen, but still. Problematic. There's like a ghost. Oh, hello. Got the Russian news here with Lana.
Citizens of New York and comrades from the Soviet Armed Forces, welcome to our first news broadcast after today's events. My name is Tatiana Kempinski, and I will be your regular news anchor from now on. We hope in time to obtain the cooperation of most of your familiar TV personalities once they return from a re-education program at our training facilities in Alaska. Meanwhile, I will make sure you get all necessary information about our efforts to restore peace and stability in your troubled country. Our Soviet leaders have been concerned for years by the plight of the poor American people suffering under a corrupt regime. Today, we have finally
Re-education, yeah.
succeeded in liberating the suppressed
So they
masses of
say.
Americans from further hardship, and we will soon restore law and order in a new rule of government. And we expect and believe that every citizen will swear allegiance to this new order. Cooperate, and you will reap all the benefits of the Soviet system. All measure of resistance will be futile and dealt with swiftly. Our great leader, Comrade General Tatarin, will be addressing the nation later. So on behalf of the dedicated staff here at the studio and the glorious Soviet armed forces, welcome New York to a better future.
I, for one, welcome our new leaders and pledge my allegiance to them. As we keep playing, you will realize how good this soundtrack really is. It is phenomenal. Kind of reminds me of the plot of World in Conflict. That was kind of RTS tactics game, pretty fun. I remember that game. My coworkers were into it. They went to like any war game at that point.
This is our base. It's a safe zone. We store equipment here. With complete control of the sewer system, the tunnels enable us to bypass many of the Soviet roadblocks. All of our maps will indicate the location of the sewer access points. Let us go over to the table.
That Red Dawn story. Get an American flag here? So the police station and the post office. That's what's on the map. We're in Soviet-dominated Brooklyn. Are you kidding me? That's cool. So, our brother must have been captured. Either he's dead by now, or he's being tortured.
The post office is a Soviet stronghold. It is used as a supply depot.
Police station?
Secure the police station and liberate our leader, Isabella. Raise your flag to signal her release. The police officers will assist you, but they need your help taking out the snipers on the nearby gas station.
Snipers at the nearby gas station. Okay. We have 2 missions ahead of us. This is interesting. It's just like, here's the missions, go do them. It's kind of like... The missions feel like they're laid out like they are in Hitman. The same team. I mean, here are the missions. Go take care of them. Go up top. Take out the snipers. Wave the flag. The Molotovs, I think. I don't know what's here. Press E to enter a location. Go to the map and press E. Really. So we were able to just climb out of here. Yeah, the original Red Dawn wasn't too bad. The remake was kind of like, doesn't really have that same effect right now.
The post office is a Soviet stronghold. It is used as a supply depot to support troops advancing into the city. Your brother is being held somewhere inside. Raise your flag on the roof to signal our victory. To get near the police station, you'll have to destroy a sniper's nest on the gas station.
I guess we go up this way. Post office first.
The post office is a Soviet stronghold. The post office is a Soviet stronghold.
Enter location,
It's used
okay.
as a supply depot to support troops advancing.
Brooklyn Post Office.
Yo, man, I gotta talk to you.
What you got for me?
Wanna blow that gas station? You're gonna need some explosives. You can find some in the other neighborhood.
The other neighborhood?
Wanna blow that gas station? You're gonna need some explosives. You can find some in the other neighborhood.
Find a manhole, press E, and select another location. They're basically telling us we can't come here yet.
Secure the police station and liberate our leader, Isabella. Raise your flag to signal her release. The police officers will assist you, but they need your help taking out the snipers on the nearby gas station.
A bit of a wonky map. I know where the nearby gas station is, but he's telling me to go to another neighborhood.
Wanna blow that gas station? You're gonna need some explosives. You can find some in the other neighborhood.
The other neighborhood. I thought there was like an armory here. I'm gonna guess not, right? Rebel base. We go to Rebel base. Do that instead.
Take control of the precinct building and raise the flag I gave you. Secure the police station and liberate our leader, Isabella. Raise your flag to signal her release. The police
officers will help me if I liberate. That's understood, but...
The post office is a Soviet stronghold. It is used as a supply depot to support troops advancing into the city. Your brother is being held somewhere inside. Raise your flag on the roof to signal our victory. To get near the police station, you'll have to destroy a sniper's nest on the gas station.
Okay, so we do need to go here. This is the other neighborhood.
The post office is a Soviet stronghold.
Enter the location.
It is used as a supply...
Yo, man, I gotta talk to you.
I already talked. He told me to go to the other neighborhood. I ain't buying it. It's pretty solid shooting mechanic so far. Not much different from Hitman, I'd say. What side are you on?
No way, pal. No one gets by until Isabella is free.
Nobody gets by until Isabella's free, so we gotta go free Isabella. Hey, little Nemo. How's your Friday? Happy Friday. No problem, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I've been meaning to play it for a while. They just re-released it on PC, so... got a good version to play. We're trying to figure it out a little. Snipers apparently are up here, right? How do we get inside or up top? Nobody gets inside unless someone rescues Isabella. That's what they said. I was hoping I could light the gas tanks on fire and blow up the whole place. Fires and tubes. Okay. Guess not. So let's go all the way around to the post office. This is where we would need to get through to go to the post office, and they're not letting us through there. I guess we have to make a move to go to the police station instead first.
Secure the police station and liberate our leader, Isabella. Raise your flag to signal her release.
I know you probably said
Police
before,
officers will
what
assist
were your
you
thoughts of
if they need your
Condemned
help
and
taking out
this so
snipers
far?
on the nearby gas station.
This, literally, I do not have a thought for yet. I'm just starting it out. What I can say is it's got a kick-ass soundtrack. It's by the guy who did the second... well, he did a couple of the Hitman games. This is the same development team that did the second Hitman game, so I have a lot of promise for this. So far, it kind of feels like a third-person Hitman that's got more fluid mouse movement. So that's cool. Condemned, I really liked it. I thought the ending was pretty... kind of cheesed the boss at the end, but the ending pretty much explained things really well. First-person melee shooter. More melee than shooting. I like that. I think it was different than Fear. Fear was fast-paced and shoot 'em up, and Condemned was slow and you got to investigate and everything. I liked it. I really want to play Condemned 2 now, give it a try. Problem is, it's not available anywhere, except for the Xbox 360, so I can't really stream it. If it was backwards compatible or there was a PC port, yeah. So maybe one day I'll get a Retro Tink, and I'll be able to hook up my Xbox 360 to it and stream it that way. I've never played this before on console. I was tempted to maybe pick up a PS2 version. I know it's also on GameCube and Xbox, but they fixed a lot of things that needed to be fixed, including the widescreen on PC. So, or maybe one day Condemned 2 will be ported, along with Darkness 1, as we said. So, we'll see. I recommend Condemned. I think playing it and playing the second game, if you have the original hardware, is the way to go. Here, I'm still trying to figure this out a bit. I'm trying to figure out, like, I know I need to go to a police station. They're saying there's snipers on top of the gas station. So I think this is where we need to be first. OG's Diner. Hey Vert, how's it going? Happy Friday. Eyes are all on Night Dive. They seem to magically port everything to PC. They do. I don't know who did this port though. Wow. Okay. That was stupid of me. Yeah, there's snipers on top of the gas station, and I was warned about them, but I think I need to get into the police station as well. I'm kind of getting my sense of direction here. This is basically a Red Dawn scenario. That's what it is. The Soviets have invaded. Communism is everywhere in the world.
Please help! We're pinned down here!
What did it say? Pick up the C4, which we did.
Ah!
Wow. I was up against the barrier, too. I really like this, but the controls are rough. They are. Oh, they were. This version, a little bit better. So far, from what I'm seeing. I played the original version like tiny bit on the PC, but then when this came out, I was like, let me pick this up. Never played the console versions. It's...
Please help! We're pinned down here! Hey, listen, buddy. Grab some explosives and get back to the sewers. Go to the gas station. That's where you'll need to blow the fuel tank. Just go through the sewer you came from.
Alright, that's easy enough. Russia's good, though. Not my comrade. I love how, like, all the cutscenes are just basically news scenes, like Russia's taking over CNN. This from the same people as Hitman? Yeah, same people who made Hitman 2, same composer of the music. Jesper Kyd. The Xbox was not intuitive at all. Nah, the Xbox basically was a PC back then, and a lot of the problems the games had on PC, they were ported over to the Xbox with the same problems. Okay, so now we're gonna go back
The post
to where the
office
gas
is a
station.
Soviet stronghold. It is used as a supply depot to support troops advancing into the city. Your brother is being held somewhere.
Blow up those gas tanks. Molotov, where's the C4? Is that like an action command? No, that's a C. Press E to place C4 explosives, walk up to the base of the huge tanks and press E. These are the huge tanks. What about this one? Run. Charisma plus 25, plus I get some angelic music. Most consoles are watered down PCs anyway. Still true to this day. That's true. But the game ran fine, but I always felt that I was fighting the controls more than anything in the first part of the game. Aiming's okay. Thing is, you can't just save anywhere. You have to go to the checkpoints. I think I need to go back to where the police station is. At least you read the menu this time around. Hitman had that microscopic menu font. Yes, it did. I mean, the HUD's still a little small here, but actually, as a matter of fact, you could see what my vitals are. Before I go messing up higher layout here. OBS could be a little stupid when it comes to things like this. Let's move this down here. Okay. And now you should be able to see my vitals. We'll move this up so you can see this subtitles still, everything else, and be it. There you go. Now you see my vitals. Lots of older games don't scale at higher resolution, which sucks, especially the pre-rendered games like AoE, StarCraft, Warcraft, Command & Conquer, Indeed. I had Command & Conquer working, but it was like a horrid patch, and I had to play it at 800 by 600, I think. 640 by 480 even. Go back to the police.
Secure the police station and liberate our leader, Isabella. Raise your flag to signal her release.
Find it funny how you never once moved your cam for Condemned and blocked your health and stamina meters, but you do it for this game. I didn't realize that on Condemned, truthfully. I just realized it now. I should have definitely moved it for Condemned. That's why I'm telling everybody, like, I only have so much I could run. If you look at the vial that's in the upper left-hand corner, and people are probably thinking, like, what vial? That's Isabella. Nobody brought it to my attention. I would have moved it. I didn't think it either. I think I did that in Saboteur. I played the whole game without moving my camera.
Thanks, friend. Nice to get rid of the snipers. Listen, if you're going to infiltrate the police station, I recommend you use the subway tunnel.
Subway tunnel? There's a subway tunnel. Look at that. Blew everything up. If that's a subway tunnel, how do I get inside? There we go. There we go. Yeah, Saboteur is really cool. Still one of my favorite games to stream. That I did have streamed. I would have brought it to your attention, but thought you were deliberately hiding it or didn't care. No, I care. I'm just stupid sometimes. I don't realize it. I have a very mixed feelings of Saboteur when I played it. It was a bastard to get working, so I had lots of crashing issues. I got it off GOG Beeper and on sale. I think it was like $4, and it wasn't bad. It was working right off the back. No real issues with it. I think you had to switch. You had to change the affinity on it if you were playing it on PC. It wouldn't run on anything more than 4 cores. I was at 6 cores at the time, so I had to lower the affinity, I think, until they released a patch, finally. More bullets. Yeah, this is even before digital availability, yeah. That's a game I wish would have had... It was supposed to be a trilogy, you know, they were supposed to have DLC for it. I'm playing off stream, just blowing up stuff, going to do the story on stream. I did that after the game. I just started blowing up stuff, and there's one race at the end that I can't finish, and that will put me at 100%. Yeah, I had to do the stupid hyper-threading BIOS fix, where I had to go into the BIOS and turn HT off. Wow. Now you can do affinity control from Task Manager in Windows 10, but at the time...
The police station through the parking garage, but stay low, or the soldiers will spot you.
I'm glad you're playing that, and you played Fear. I'm going to stop recommending games for a while. I'm almost, like, able to recommend another one soon, but... But wait, what did he tell me to do? Police cars are the wrong color, too. It'd be white at this point.
Enter the police station through the parking garage, but stay low, or the soldiers will spot you.
They spotted me already. Through the parking garage? They see me, they can't reach me. Is this a parking garage? Oh, yeah, for some reason that still won't fix the hyper-threading issue. Affinity is different for some reason. I know my Realtel copy of Time Shift also had that problem. For the game with CTD, after I double-click the EXE to start the game. Yeah, it's hyper-threading. I thought Affinity was that issue. We would fix that too, but... I mean, I guess 12 threads and... It's still... 4 CPUs is still 8 threads, so... I got no more... Totally messed this up. I restart. Restart this. I messed this up. You can definitely tell it's the same composer. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people told me to play this game partially because of that, and because it's a cool game too.
Thanks, friend. Nice to get rid of the snipers. Listen, if you're going to infiltrate the police station, I recommend you use the subway tunnel.
Yeah, I would only use 6 physical cores, so I guess it breaks the game. They said it only, like, it'll only run on a 4-core system. Wish they had rifles, not handguns. Out of ammo. He ran to the other side, not realizing his buddy was already hanging out there, and he got stuck in the middle with his buddy telling him, "Get out of here. I'm here already. Find your own hiding place." I didn't even take advantage of that. Remember the OG Hitman theme? One of my favorites of all time. It's a good one. Runs perfect on 360. Yes, it runs perfect on 360. It runs good on PC too. You just gotta buy a working version. The retail version doesn't work.
Enter the police station through the parking garage, but stay low, or the soldiers will spot you.
Okay, so before we get in there, let's use some health.
Enter the police station through the parking garage, but stay low, or the soldiers will spot you.
That puts me in like almost a first-person mode. Okay. Health is already full. There we go. Hey, creature. Happy Friday. Can a 360 run Crisis? I think it can, but badly. I was pissed when they came out with the remake of Crisis. I was like, it didn't need a remake. Well, I guess it did, kind of, to fix the widescreen a little, but would have been better if Crisis was just the original version, which I actually picked up, and then they announced the remake, and I was like, whatever. If I ever stream it, I will just play the original. Still runs perfectly. Graphics look nice on this. You found me. Whoa! What the heck? What? He blew up the car. I can't even hide behind the car in this game, huh? I'm like, oh, I'm hiding behind the car, and next thing you know, boom. It's like...
Thanks, friend. Nice to get rid of the snipers. Listen, if you're going to infiltrate the police station, I recommend you use the subway tunnel.
This game's gonna be one of those games where I just need to learn how to play it. Way too much damage here. Cooperative future. I don't think so. Where's the health kit? Did I take it? I thought there was another one on the ground. We might have taken it. Yep.
Enter the police station through the parking garage, but stay low, or the soldiers will spot you.
It's basically stealth. Police station through the parking garage. Soldier right there. Like that. That's the way in right up there. There's no other way in. See if we get in without being seen. Good timing. Oh. Bullseye. I hope this game has checkpoints. It's not like Codename 47. That sucked. Medkit, rounds for pistols. Wow. The machine gun, or do I want the shotgun? I think I want the shotgun. Nice. Got him. Alright, I can dig this game. Pretty good. So far. My question's about checkpoints, though. Let's heal ourselves. We could stealth around, I know that. I was gonna sneak up behind him and hit him in the head with my wrench, but... Flanked me. Oh, maybe that was a different guy. I picked the second level difficulty. There's 4 difficulties, so I'm wondering that's why we're seeing more health kits, but being my first playthrough, I don't mind playing it on that difficulty. We're in the police station, but there's no map in the inner part of the police station. Pretty cool lighting effect for a game from 2003.
Иди сюда, гаденыш! Огонь на поражение!
Bricked wall. No way in through there. We need to go all the way across and use the staircase on the other side. If there is one. I think there is. Hopefully this has an entryway and then... Love this shotgun. Looking for the Rebel Alliance leader, Isabella. It's not too hard to spot her. This is her in the poster. She's everywhere in here. Nazi propaganda posters. No, well, Soviet propaganda posters. Take them all? Took them all. Game is pretty cool, so I dig it.
Please, come and rescue me!
There she is.
Over here! Please, come and rescue me!
What is charisma bias? I mean...
Hey, wait a minute! We're not going anywhere before our own colors are flying from the flagpole.
We gotta get to the roof. He picks up a gun and then uses it, right? I don't have to hand her one?
Hey, wait a minute! We're not going anywhere before our own colors are flying from the flagpole.
Here's what I want to know. Since we have stats, and we can up them, we can lower them, why is it that I can't see, like, my character's stats beyond what flashes on the screen? I think this is an incomplete list, too, of what you can use. Show map, inventory, middle mouse button. Precision aim is right mouse button. Okay. Defend is 3. Follow 1. Okay, so that's your commands. 3, 1, 2. Do his attack. There's my wheel. Got it. I love their item wheels in this company. Fly the flag from the roof. Oh, okay, we gotta replace the Soviet flag with the American flag. Mission completed. Rebel base, another location. 25 enemies killed, 4 medikits used. Shots fired, 152. Way too many shots. Chris. Alright, let's go back to Rebel base. Saving the game. And we'll call it a stream here. This game looks really cool so far. So far, it's like Hitman with a tiny touch of the Saboteur, and I mean the Saboteur in that it's third person, you're running around with a gun, you're running missions, you're rescuing people, there's escort missions, obviously. You do get a team at some point in this game. I think in the next mission we'll have like a wingman or something. Eventually you rescue your brother. I think this turns into an Army of Two scenario. So, good game. Good game so far. We'll play more of this tomorrow night. I'll be on 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Dem was fun. It was great playing it and beating it. So thanks to everybody who came out and watched the ending of that as well. Creature, Plasma, DRS, always a pleasure. We had Senor Jefe earlier. Camilio was in here for a while. Sleeper Shell. Everybody was just lurking about. Thank you all. Bert, you as well. Can't forget. And I'm always forgetting somebody, but cheers. Thanks for being on the stream, checking this out. And like I said, more tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Let's do a raid game. Yes, I do. We auto-saved it. Don't worry. Quick game. Yes, I want to quit. See who we're going to raid. I'll probably be on Twitch later tonight. I don't want to spend the whole entire night staring at the TV and the news. Have a great one, DRS, to you too. Who's on? Little Nemo is on, and he's playing Terra Enigma. He actually was lurking in my channel earlier. I really want to give him a raid right now. But Terra Enigma is a game I'm going to play eventually, so that's why I've been avoiding his streams, and I feel bad about that. So Zero Cool is playing Spyro. Let's go check him out. Join the raid. Take care.